For the people that feel as though they cannot meditate. If you don't know what meditation is to think carefully about something in silence or often with chanting for religious and spiritual purposes or for relaxation. By definition, that's exactly what meditation is. But let me tell you, you meditate more often than you think. Like that movie that you know every word of, where people are like, shut up, let's watch the movie. Or that song that in your shower singing voice, you can recite every single word, syllable in the same context. Somebody helped me. Earlier video I shot, I tried to give a rendition of Teddy Pendergrass. Check it out. It's, well, I'll let you formulate your own opinion about it. I open myself up for public opinion. It is what it is. Just get the message, please. But meditation is something that is so understated, or because we don't really have a firm understanding of it, it's often missed. So when you're going through something that's bad or something that's challenging, your meditations often come to the surface, or they come to the surface in the most randomest times. You'll say, you're like, why does this song keep staying in my head? Or why does this movie keep staying in my head? Or why do these scenes that I'm trying to get rid of these things, but they still remain in my head? I can't get this thing out of my mind. It's because you meditated on it. But because the understanding of meditation is thinking that you have to be in a silent room, doing something like that, right? Or you're doing a particular act, or you're in a particular environment. Meditation is right in here. And what happens is when troubling times, specifically challenging or troubling times happen, it comes from out of here. That is why the Bible says that may the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, my strength and my redeemer. And it also says that out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. So when trials come, specifically good times, it's a little glossed over as far as being able to see that meditation is something that can bring forth what you really think about yourself, or what you really perceive the world to be, or what you perceive the situation that you're in to be. The challenging times really brings that out, and it comes straight from here. If I continually listen to an inspirational song, when the challenging times happen, I'll remember the lyrics and say, I'm more than a conqueror. Like by Kirk Franklin, I like that song. Or you'll say something inspirational by your favorite motivational speaker, whatever you use for motivation, whatever you use to move you. Or if you listen to sermons, you're like, okay, I remember when Michael Todd said this, or when T.D. Jakes said that. I'm just throwing out names. But there's times where if we don't fill it with the right stuff at the right time when we really need it, we won't have it. It's all good to have entertainment. It's all good to have light moments. It's all good to laugh. But what are you meditating on for the times where it's most challenging? The laughing things and the entertaining things may not help when you need help. So again, you meditate more than you really think that you meditate. And the things that you meditate the most on is what is in your heart. And what's in your heart will come out your mouth. The only thing is when you really need it the most, what's stored in your heart that's coming out of your mouth? Is it going to help you, or is it going to make you feel worse, or is it going to not help you at all? Your lifeline, your connection to God is through your heart. Out of the abundance of your heart, your mouth speaks. What is it saying?